Hey there, Marisol viewers. I'm your hostess, Divine Empress. So, for some reason, okay, I feel like there's some type of force that doesn't want me to get this message out here to y'all. But, because I feel like it's definitely like a hidden plan going on. I'm going to do some spirit baby messages. Yeah, it's a secret plan going on, so I'm gonna just try to be mindful of what I'm saying and that I'm not giving out too much information to these karmic energies. If you do not know who you are and who your role is, the thing is, the more sure and for certain you are about who you are and your role in this journey, the more for certain your twin flame is. If you are a divine feminine and it's feeling a little confused by listening to some readings and like where your role is, remember you are the leader in the situation, so you have to figure out if you are indeed in a twin flame relationship. And if you can hit me up for a personal reading if you need some confirmation on that. Okay, but there's some big shifts happening this month. You could be seeing 1221 a lot. I feel like I definitely said a lot on that other reading. So it was definitely some things that may not have been meant to get out there. So let's see what we got going on. What your babies have to say to you? A whole lot. What do the babies have to say? They had a lot to say last reading too. But like I went into more detail with each card that I pulled. Alright, we have, when you see your twin flame's birthday, it's because they're thinking of you. So you could be seeing your twin flame's birthday everywhere, your life path number, his name or her name, because these messages is for both of you. So take what resonate. If you're here watching for your divine feminine, take what resonate for you and vice versa. So we have, I'm a lot like little you. I'm a lot like little you. So your baby is going to be a lot like you, could look a lot like you, could just have a lot of your qualities. And it's the little you, how you were when you were younger, you know what I mean? Remember that your inner child is safe. You know, a lot of you could have went through trauma as a child, but your inner child is safe. We are twins. This card gonna come out. Look at all these cards I got. And even when I just did the other one, it came out. This card keep coming out. So I feel like a lot of you want twins. All right, and you're having them. We are twins, yay. Could be a girl and a boy. For some of you want 2 girls, some of you want 2 boys. Daddy says he wants a daughter with you. Okay. So daddy knows best, all right? Daddy feels like you're beautiful if he wants a daughter with you. He wants his daughter to look like you, to be like you. That's another thing that I mentioned on the last reading. I was in a store, right? And some guy tried to talk to me. And he was like, he reminded me so much of my divine masculine. And, when I got out the store, he was like, you're beautiful. But he's like, but I know you taken. I was like, why you say that? He was like, because you move like you taken. He was like, you move like you a wife. I was like, well, I am taken like that. So he was like, I knew it. I already knew it. He lucky. And when I walked off from him, it made me smile. But it really dawned on me that, like, people really watch how you move. You get what I'm saying? And if you are hoping to be a wife, you gotta move like a wife already. You dig what I'm saying? It's all about how you move and the energy that you put out. If you want this twin flame relationship, you can't be in a whole nother relationship or still are open to talking to other people. You dig what I'm saying? You have to hold space for your masculine if this is what you want, and vice versa. masculine, if you want this twin flame relationship with your divine feminine, because I feel like these masculines been studying the feminine to make sure that it's safe for them to come in, and made sure that you are the one, because you got to think about it. This is their life. They already made a fucked up choice with the last person they was with. They want to be very positive this time, especially if they're making this big change in their life. And you have the right to pick and choose what you want too. You get what I'm saying? We all have decisions. We all have decisions. So there could be a decision that you need to make. Okay, you have free will, so you could choose to stay in this situation and hold space, be patient, and focus on you, focus on your healing, your self-worth, building your confidence, building your business, building your brand, whatever. Focusing on you. The more you focus on you, and unless you, because you already put it out there to the universe what you want, so it's coming. You're attracting everything that you want. You dig what I'm saying? You just got to stay focused on you at this current moment and watch how fast things start to transform in your life. We have, you're manifesting everything you want, including me or us. You're almost there. So don't give up. Keep pushing. The angels are protecting you, okay? So know that you're safe and that you're protected. And your baby is a part of your spirit team. Your baby is a part of your spirit team. What else we got? Your inner child is safe. And I did just say that your baby is going to be a lot like you and your masculine or your feminine, whoever you're looking at this reading for. Your baby is going to remind you they're going to remind you of you, like so much so, you know, your inner child before your innocence was either taken or tainted, you know what I mean? Because I feel like divine ones have been through a lot of shit, a lot of trauma at a young age. So your baby is going to remind you of how you was, like, you get what I'm saying? Little you. Tiny hugs and kisses your way. You have a lot to be happy about. I'm going to pull a couple more. When you see your twin birthday, it's because they're thinking of you. I read that already. I'm a part of your spirit team, okay? So that brings me back to what I said the other day. I really truly believe that your spirit baby is like probably one of your ancestors that's coming back, and it could be one that you've met in this lifetime, or it could be one from generations and generations, but you just feel this familiar feeling or something like that. Like, you know, first of all, you're going to know that they have an old soul. You're also going to know that they remind you of, if it is somebody that you met in this lifetime, like they're going to remind you of them, like a grandparent, a great-grandparent, or so on and so forth. It's going to be like, yo, this baby been here before, and this baby remind me of such and such. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's what this thing is all about. Also, I feel like when it comes down to, you know, all right, I watched this documentary on a kid. He was a poor kid. His family couldn't afford like insurance and stuff like that. So he never really got those vaccines. You know, those vaccines that you get when you was a baby, the first baby vaccines, the first doctor's appointment and stuff like that. He never got those. So he was able to remember who he was in his past life, like down to how he died and everything. And then when the people went over there and asked, because he was from a whole different country, and when he went over there, they asked the people, like, they was like, yeah, my brother died in this type of way and such, and it wasn't on like no news or nothing, so the kids didn't read about it. This kid knew who he was in his past life. And I feel like a lot of those vaccines and stuff that they give those kids, it helps them forget. It helps them forget who they is. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, mommy, be patient with daddy. Okay? Daddy want to love on mommy with some hugs and some kisses too, by the way. Big changes ahead. Be prepared. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You don't have to wonder what I am. So you already know what you want your twins to be. 2 girls, 2 boys, a boy and a girl. You know, a lot of people want twins. So when you have these twins, they're going to be, a lot of these twins are going to end up in high-level soulmate relationships and stuff like that when they get older. And I feel like your baby, like maybe at least one of your babies, if you're into like tarot and stuff like that, at least one of your babies is probably gonna pick up where you left off. Like I really would want one of my kids to pick up where I leave off, so that they'll be able to help the next generations to come. You know what I mean? If that's what their mission is. Daddy wants a son, so he wants a daughter with you, and he wants a son. Let me see. Did that come out? Yeah, Daddy wants a daughter with you and a son. So he's down for twins. You're a great mother. Know that and believe that. And be patient with Daddy. Decide how many children you want. Mommy, Daddy is coming back. Daddy, Mommy misses you a lot. Daddy is spying again. That card always make me laugh. Dad is down for twins. I've been showing you my name everywhere to get your attention. So I feel like that's not just your spirit, baby. That's also your masculine or your femme. You keep seeing their name everywhere. People, you see people that remind you of them, and so on and so forth. Daddy wants me to be a junior. Okay? So that's for sure. Y'all should know that. It keeps coming out. I comfort you when you're stressed. So I feel like even on the spiritual realm, they send things that will comfort you. Like, for instance, you could be having a bad moment in a day, and next thing you know, you see something on TV and it makes you smile. You could see pictures of people having babies, like you seeing babies and stuff like that on TV, and it just brightens up your day. It warms your heart. Mommy and Daddy are getting married. Hey, hey. So let me keep going because I do have a 6 o'clock. Let me see what time it is. Well, 6:15. Yeah, I got time. We got time today. Look at my wrist. I got time today. All right. Let's see what we got going on. I was like, Dad, like when I did all that, and I was going, because I was trying to see y'all, but I was trying to see y'all comments, but the way my phone is angled, I wasn't able to see what y'all was saying. Like, because I seen somebody say your nails cute, so I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So I thought y'all was able to hear what I had to say, so I just stopped looking and I just kept going, like. But you know, I'm gonna make sure I get y'all messages out there regardless. It's just with some things in that reading wasn't meant for everybody to know yet. I get a lot of futuristic messages, and I only read past energy if I'm guided to. But there's a secret plan going on. Expect big changes this month. You could be seeing the number 1221 this month. Month 12, year 21, 1221. Especially by the 21st of this month. It's going to be a big shift. You know, the 1212 portal is opening up. It could be open now. That's why I clearly decide what you want, so that it comes to you. All right, what we got going on? 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 Okay, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. You're worthy of this. You are beautiful. You have done healing work. You've overcome things that were sent to you to destroy you. Okay? And everything is always working out for you. We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy, and we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, for one, I feel like your masculine is feeling flirty. Some of you could have been feeling like you want drunk sex or drunk call, stuff like that. But I feel like it's just a flirty energy. It could be like a major sexual energy going on, like on a 5D level, on an energetic level. Your masculine is missing you. You're missing your masculine. Y'all do want to get away with each other. This couple actually looks like they're married. Like she has on a white dress, he has on the tux. You get what I'm saying? The suit rather, and it's like a beautiful energy coming from these two cards together. Okay, I feel like it's just a light energy. It's no more like heaviness in the connection. And if you are still feeling heaviness, call on your spirit team to help make it easier for you. Okay, because there is some red flags here. So for some of you, I think maybe you do feel like a heaviness happening. It says the signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So it could be some people that may be offering you some support or offering you some help. But for some of you, you may not know how to take it or know how to even ask for help. You get what I'm saying? But help is presenting itself. Like literally on my journey, I'm becoming the help that I wish I had, because on my journey I did not have the help, but there was gurus that would appear out of nowhere when I needed them the most, and I'm so grateful for them. A lot of them was just like on YouTube, Abraham Hicks and stuff like that, like just different messages that help get me here, because you got to be very careful of the intake, what you're taking in on the spiritual journey, because a lot of these things is not sent from divine, you know. So you just gotta be very mindful and discern of what you're taking in. So this red flag could mean many different things. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's never really a bad thing if you really think about it. Like your spirit team is trying to gently nudge you in a direction that you are supposed to go in. It's something that you may not be seeing, okay? And your friends could be trying to help you. It could literally be friends. It could be just someone as your soul family sent to you to help guide you, to help show you the ropes of some things, or to just give you the confirmation that you need. But I feel like you need to go into meditation to figure out what your spirit team is trying to communicate to you. We're going to pull some cards to see what these cards mean. I'll put some tarot in there. Please give me messages. First of all, let me call on Archangel Michael again. I call on Archangel Michael to please remove any negative energy from me, from my mind, body, and soul, from my workspace, from my home, from my viewers, and from their homes. Okay, please protect us with your shield of protection. Please cancel any curses sent our way. Please banish any evil people with evil intentions and evil spirits. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay. Please give me some clear, accurate messages to deliver to my viewers, my beautiful viewers. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I know I am. I'm grateful. I woke up grateful. I woke up, so that's a lot to be grateful for. That means I have another day to fulfill my mission. Like, I'm grateful. Like, this job chose me. I didn't choose this job. And it's technically not a job because it's something that I love doing. I always love to help people. I always used to say, I feel like I was sent here to help people feel good about themselves. That was what I always said since I was younger. I feel like I was sent here to help people feel good about themselves. I always felt like I had a mission here, but I just didn't, I wasn't sure what it was or nothing. And technically I was right. I'm here to help people feel good about themselves. I'm here to help people awaken. I'm here to help people trust their self, learn to love their self, okay? And get in touch with their higher self and their guides. Okay, what we got going on? Oh, that card came out last time too. Give me some messages, Spirit, please. And let me know what we got going on for the divine counterparts. Divine counterparts. Because there ain't no genders here. You know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So I'm not going to do like no specific, just divine masculine, divine feminine. Alright, let me pull a couple more. Somebody could be dealing with a broken heart. I just seen the Three of Swords. And if it's meant for me to see it again. Yeah, I just seen the Four of Swords too. So somebody's trying to heal from a broken heart. And I feel like that could have fucked with their self-worth issues. Whatever they went through. I feel like this could be masculine energy or it could be feminine energy. This person may be going through a breakup because they realized that the person that they chose is not the person for them, okay? But they realizing and spying on the person that they feel like their soul was telling them that is the one for them, okay? You could have been very much different from your divine masculine and different from his normal type, and that could have been a big reason why it didn't work out at first. But I feel like now it's like you were good for him, but it, like, you know, I'm trying to explain how they giving it to me. It's like you got the option between sweets, you got the option between some soul food or a salad. You dig what I'm saying? Now your body is telling you you've been eating too much junk and soul food, you need this salad. But your mind and your eyes and your stomach is like, you better get that soul food. So it's like at this time, this person got with his eye. He chose with his eyes and not his heart. Even though his body was telling him, his heart, his whole soul was telling him, you were the one. You were just wrapped up in a different package. You are, God sent you heaven sent directly for him as a gift, but you were wrapped up in a different package that he expected. He had expectations, and I feel like Spirit has been working on him to remove those expectations, okay? And as I'm saying this, I look down and we have the Judgment card. That's Spirit stepping in. That's divine timing. This is an awakening. This is a big decision. This is Spirit getting together on the 5D and meeting up with your ancestors and everybody and having a whole meeting about things. I feel like it was some major karma that has been served and stuff like this. I feel like they are waking up your masculine and revealing to him. It's like taking a veil off or removing a veil, uncovering the things that are hidden. You get what I'm saying? And your masculine, like, just sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing? It's almost like he's tired of where he's at and what he's doing. He could be calling on Spirit to help him, get him through this, show him. Be open to the guidance, y'all. Be open to the guidance, because I feel like Spirit is showing you what you need to see. But I feel like for some of you, you may not be seeing it. For some of you, you may do see it. Your intuition is trying to tell you, okay? Somebody has been spying on you, and they liking what they see, because this going under that flirt card, okay? This person is admiring you, admires your beauty. This person could be a little petty, because the Page of Swords could be a little petty, you know what I'm saying? About how he going about his communication. He may be holding back communication, may want you to take charge in communication, but he wants you all on his dick, on his nutsack. Like, you see how she holding on to him? Like, baby, hold on to me, 'cause you're a special kind. Know that, what he say? Something that you're hard to find, baby, hold on to me. So I feel like this man has been watching you in order to study you, to study and make sure you're the love of his life, the person that he's going to be with for the rest of his life. He needed to know, like, by him watching you, he'll know what's going to make you happy and what's going to make you sad and stuff like that. Like, this man knows you, and he's loving what he sees. Yeah, look, we have the King of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, all right? And the Six of Wands. This is a victorious couple. Y'all could be different in different ways. Y'all could just be in different energies. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, he is very sturdy. He is solid. He gets what he wants. He's grounded on the 3D. He's very in touch with his 3D self. Okay, he could be a business owner and everything. And with the Queen of Cups, she's very loving and nurturing. She loves unconditional. Okay, she is open to receive and give love, you know, from all levels. And the Six of Wands, that's victory and success. So we have all the signs here on the board. So any sign, you could be any sign, okay? But this will be a victorious relationship, regardless of y'all differences and how y'all view things. You get what I'm saying? I feel like the both of you could be focusing on finances right now, but y'all also want to give each other this unconditional love. I feel like your masculine is realizing that your love is so pure, and he's trying to find out. He's asking spirit how can he get this relationship. Like, I feel like he didn't feel like he deserved this relationship with you at first because of your love being so pure and genuine. And I feel like he was more 3D and didn't go for the love that he wanted, because I feel like it was like some self-worth issues. But I feel like now he's viewing this as a successful relationship, that he can have this, that it will be successful, that it will be victorious. This is turning your victim mentality into victory. This guy is coming to a house. So he, matter of fact, on the spirit baby messages, didn't it say, mommy, daddy's coming back? Daddy's coming home, and he's smitten in love, and he's ready to open up and express that love. Like, he's ready to serenade you. He wants to dance with you, wine and dine you. This is like a married couple. Like, y'all just come home, y'all just randomly y'all song come on, next thing you know, y'all up there dancing and shit. You know, baby, hold on to me. Yeah, it's a lot of sexual energy happening right now as well. You could be feeling like your masculine real heavy on the 5D. But he is making a big decision about you. He's been watching and waiting for the right time to come in. Okay? To offer you this beautiful love. He has a big cup of love for you. Like, I feel like this wait has been preparation. This wait that's been happening was for your protection and for you to prepare for this type of love, because this is a big type of love. This ain't that little, you know, shit that we used to have with our karmics. This shit is about to be majorly passionate, but a lot of love to give. Y'all both got a lot of love for each other. It's so much. It's so deep. It's so heavy. And I feel like y'all both want to just explore. I'm about to dive in. Whoa. Someone wants to open up and express their love to you in a passionate way. Okay? I feel like in the past, this love could have been too much at first. I feel like your masculine felt like it was too much at first. He would have to change too much. He would have had to do, like, he felt like it was too much. But now I feel like he's feeling it's just enough. Okay, he was a bit immature about how he handled this love at first with the Page of Wands. But now I feel like he's looking at it from a king standpoint with that King of Pentacles right there. Because I feel like Spirit has removed the veil from off of his, because look, it's a veil right here. Spirit has removed the veil from his third eye. So he's able to see who's good and who's bad. He wasn't able to see at first. But it's definitely some it's going to be some truthful communication too. With the Page of Swords. He wants to bring some type of truth and clarity. Because he's feeling very passionate about you. All right? He has a lot of love to give with this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups. But we also have the Knight of Cups. So he may not be as mature about how he expresses his emotions, but he does have lots of love for you. And then we also have a snake on his cup, but he's like leaving that behind. Whatever love he had for that person, he's leaving that shit behind. Because you have been truthful and honest to him. And he may come in, when he come in, he may be just a little bit guarded because he done got battered and bruised. His soul done got beat up on. He was dealing with somebody who wanted him to sell his soul, wanted to drain him of every little thing he had, his energy, wanted to change him so that he doesn't come back into union with himself, so that he doesn't find who he truly is. Wanted to change his characteristics, how he looked and how he talked, and the things that made him him. They wanted him to change, because if he finds himself and comes back in a union with himself, who you think he gonna end up with? His twin flame. Because his heart and his soul just sings with joy about this person. And any little chance he get, he wants to talk to you. If you think that he don't, trust me, he do. And I feel like y'all can sit and talk for hours. Next thing you know, it's 4 or 5 hours and past. Y'all gotta go to work and shit like that. You like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case is. But this person has so much love for you. Like, that love runs deep. He was in conflict. Yeah, it was a conflict because he was trying to hold on to you, but not hurt them. He didn't want to hurt them, and he was trying to hold on to you. And I feel like it caused like some major conflict within himself and his karmic relationship and the relationship with you. And it's just too much to try to juggle. And that could be the red flag, and that's, I feel like Spirit is trying to help him. But I feel like a lot of people had their input in this relationship, telling him what he should do and what he shouldn't do, and who he should be with and who he shouldn't. And I feel like this masculine, it kept him in limbo because of him listening to other people. But he's standing up for himself. He's ready to do whatever it takes to win at all costs, even if it means being alone. Like, even if it means being alone. And I feel like the Divine Feminine has already experienced that, and now the masculine is finally going through it. Remember how I said we got a whole space. If you want this twin flame relationship, you got to already be moving like a wife, not out here acting single, doing selfish things. I feel like in the past, that's what happened. A lot of selfish energy, you know, maybe misleading, having you thinking that, you know, it would go somewhere else and it didn't. But now I feel like it's a whole different ballpark. I feel like now this masculine is becoming single, okay? Because I feel like this person was afraid to be selfish, afraid to stand up for himself, afraid to hurt other people's feelings. And that now I feel like he don't care. He don't care about nobody's feelings. He got to stand up for himself. That's the last little bit of ego that he may have in him. It will soon die. Spirit will definitely come in and shatter that ego. But for now, he still needs that little bit of ego, because that's what's going to help him get out of this situation, regardless of who feelings he hurt. And even if he had to hurt your feelings multiple times for him to do what was best for him at that moment, until now he realized what was best for him then was not the best thing for him. but he had to go through it to grow through it. Okay, and now he just had like an epiphany, an idea, because with the page, the Knight of Swords, that's like fast action. That's like somebody having a spark idea, and it's like boom, just acting on it instantly, not thinking too hard about it. Because I feel like he thought enough, he's seen enough, he's heard enough, he watched enough, and now he's like, I want to serenade her. I want to take charge of my life on the 3D, okay? Because I'm deeply in love with her, and I need to express it to her. We have so many cards of expression, okay? So he's like, bing, I need to see my babe. This is face to face. But I feel like it's just somebody in a way trying to block him from coming to you. But I feel like he's going to come regardless. Okay, and like I said, when he come, he may be a little bit guarded. He may be a little bit guarded. We got two knights. That's action for me. That's face to face meeting. Okay, because he views you as a wise investment. And he regrets not choosing you. And not seeing it like earlier, not seeing it sooner. He's leaving somebody behind. Whoever this is, he's leaving them behind. And y'all could end up running away together. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Because I feel like a lot of y'all families and friends was all up in y'all business. Too many people in y'all business. And even if y'all don't run away far, it's just like, run away, love. Y'all about to just be together and not care what nobody else thinks, regardless of your differences, regardless of what your family thinks, if whatever. If y'all love each other, make this shit happen. He finally realizes who's the wise investment. And he wants to invest in you, invest time, invest his patience, invest his money. Like, because he made a wrong choice. And he did so much for the wrong one. Imagine what he going to do for the right one. He views you as the empress, the mother of his children. He wants you to have his kids. He feels like you're very abundant. You're nurturing. You're a blessing. It's very fruitful when he's with you. Like when he was with you, things was very fruitful for him. Okay? And I feel like now he's in that same space where he's beginning to manifest things that he wants. Okay? He doesn't want to walk away from this. But he is moving away mentally from whatever has been stressing him the fuck out. Clouding his judgment. It was a partnership. Okay? He had some bad karma that he had to fulfill. He had to go through that karma. He had some past life karma that he had to deal with. But I feel like he wants that will to spin forward. He wants a new partnership. Somebody definitely could have been doing some heavy spells. He could have been under a whole spell. And that's what the holdup was. He had to wake up. And Spirit said, okay. Spirit lifted the spell. And now he sees clearly of who the fuck he's in bed with. He was in bed with the devil. Yeah. Had him trapped up in his own fucking head. Somebody could be in actual jail. Confused. Not making the right decision about this true love. And he chose the devil to move in with. But now he sees things very clearly. That he was trapped. So he is ending it. Okay? He wants to build. He no longer wants to build with that person. Look. 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. He no longer wants to build with that person because he realized whatever that person was into. He sees clear now. He sees very clear. And he sees what that person was into. He doesn't want to invest in that person. He wants to build with you. He views you as his wish fulfillment. Okay? But he has breadcrumbed you in the past because he did not know which way to go. But he ended up in some type of burdensome situation. And I feel like that's what Spirit is protecting you from right now. Spirit is protecting you from being caught up in this. I gotta go, y'all. Yeah, so he will open up. Expect communication, okay? Because he's been healing. Okay, y'all could be at a distance with each other. Y'all can be at a distance from each other or something like that. But he wants to express and open up to you. I feel like the gaps is being closed. Whatever you've been waiting for and praying for is here for you. And that could be the red flag that you don't see it just because you don't see things happening, but it's a lot of action happening behind the scenes. And Sagittarius season is now. So I feel like this masculine may come in for an offer. He's definitely coming in with some communication. He may even try to get you pregnant, girl. Try to trap you with a baby. But no, like, I feel like he's starting to see things from a different perspective after going through a healing, and wants to move things forward with you because he can't let you go. He's holding on to you. He's even fighting temptation. Like I said, it brings me back to that story that I just told you. Like, it's all about how you move. You're going to be tempted too. Spirit, like, you will see somebody that's could be just as perfect for you as your damn divine masculine, but that person not going to make your heart sing like how your divine masculine does. You know what I mean? So you got to already move like you taking for you to get what you want, because you can't let go of him. You want him just as much as he wants you. Okay? And things is ready to move forward for y'all. Okay? You've been manifesting this, and he's been manifesting you. And I feel like you acting cold and detached towards anybody else that no longer serves you. You're not putting up with no shit. He's not putting up with no shit. He wants to persevere on and give us another chance. Look. Have the whole start over, because he can't go on the way he's been. And that's why this time, this blockage, this delay is for your protection. And I also feel like he wants to protect you. Y'all both feel alone and lost without each other. Okay? So now he's starting to see things from a higher view. Look, he's calling on spirit. Spirit is helping to guide him into union, helping to guide you two into union. He's now in touch with his higher self. Okay, he lied to himself for so long. He was being cold and detached towards you when you were the person that he was deeply in love with, and he just didn't express it. And now I feel like he's finally starting to admit it to himself. Okay, he's starting to trust his intuition about you. Okay, y'all both, this is the perfect match. This is the high priest and the high priestess and the Hierophant. Okay, y'all higher selves is already married. Y'all already united. Look, y'all already married, but it's about to happen. Y'all about to have this on a 3D. This marriage is about to come in on a 3D. It's going to be a big celebration, and it's going to start with a phone call. Okay, it's going to start with a phone call, because this masculine had an epiphany. So expect the phone call fast. All right. Say a prayer for yourself. Say a prayer for your masculine. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your masculine. Namaste.